As the sun peaks over the horizon, the world begins to stir, yet all remains quiet. In this silence, there's a powerful force at work. It's the silent hustle, the unheralded dedication and relentless pursuit of goals that make the world turn. As the dawn breaks, it mirrors the journey of the silent hustler. The sunrise doesn't announce its arrival with a fanfare. It's a quiet, gradual process, yet it transforms the world from darkness to light. Similarly, the silent hustler doesn't seek applause or recognition. They are focused, they are determined, and they are quietly changing their world one task at a time. Just as the dawn casts a soft, golden glow, illuminating the world without a sound, the silent hustle too radiates impact. It's not about the noise you make, it's about the change you bring. And so, the day begins not with a bang, but with a quiet determination. In the hush of the early morning, you will find the silent hustlers hard at work. Before the world wakes up, these dedicated individuals immerse themselves in their craft. They are the writers, painting pictures with words while the world sleeps. The athletes pushing their bodies to the limit under the cover of dawn. The students burning the midnight oil, their eyes glued to textbooks filled with knowledge yet to be discovered. What sets them apart is not just their pursuit of excellence, but their quiet dedication. They do not seek the spotlight, they do not need the applause. Their motivation does not come from external validation, but from a deeply rooted desire to excel, to create, to contribute. Their dedication is as unwavering as the rising sun and as constant as the ticking clock. Imagine a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble in the silence of his studio. Each stroke, precise and deliberate, slowly revealing the masterpiece within. There are no spectators, no cheering crowd, no words of encouragement. But the sculptor does not need any of that. His satisfaction comes from the process, from the transformation of a rough stone into a work of art. That's a silent hustler. Or picture an entrepreneur working tirelessly into the night, building a dream from scratch. She faces challenges, setbacks, and doubts, but she does not let them deter her. She remains focused, committed, and determined. Her vision is her driving force and her hustle, her language. She doesn't need to announce her plans. She lets her work do the talking. In the quiet pursuit of their goals, these silent hustlers teach us a valuable lesson. Success does not always need to be loud. It doesn't always need to be announced or celebrated in public. Often the most profound victories are the ones achieved in silence, the ones that require no validation from others because they are validation in themselves. Their actions speak volumes, louder than any words ever could. So the next time you find yourself in the quiet of the early morning, remember the silent hustlers. Let their quiet dedication inspire you to pursue your goals with the same unwavering commitment. After all, the sweetest success is the one you've worked hard for in silence. Every journey has its trials, but it is in the quiet struggle that true strength is found. Each day, individuals face a myriad of challenges, obstacles that seem insurmountable, setbacks that can make one feel like they're moving 2 steps back for every step forward. But it's in these moments of struggle, these tests of resolve and character, where the silent hustle truly shines. It's the entrepreneur, tirelessly refining their business plan after another rejected pitch. It's the artist painting into the wee hours of the morning, their canvas a testament to their unwavering dedication. It's the athlete pushing through the pain, the sweat, the exhaustion, all for the love of the game. They're not seeking applause or validation. They're not doing it for the accolades or the spotlight. No, they're doing it because they're driven by a passion that burns brighter than any spotlight could ever shine. And in this silent struggle, there's a beautiful resilience that comes to life. It's the kind of resilience that doesn't bow down to adversity, the kind that finds a way when there seems to be none. It's the resilience of the human spirit, the unyielding determination that fuels the silent hustle. This is not to say that the path is always clear. There are times when the road ahead seems shrouded in fog, when the goal feels like a distant dream. But even in these moments of doubt, the silent hustler does not falter. Instead, they take a step back, reassess, recalibrate, and then they press on. They press on because they understand that success isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about the journey. It's about the lessons learned, the growth experienced, and the person they become along the way. So while the world may not see the countless hours spent, the sacrifices made, the obstacles overcome, those who hustle in silence know the truth. They know that every setback is a setup for a comeback, that every struggle is a stepping stone towards success. And they take pride in that. Not a boastful pride, but a quiet, humble pride that comes from knowing they've given their all. The silent struggle is a testament to their unwavering resolve. For in the end, it's not about the noise you make, but the impact you leave behind. And that, my friends, is the essence of the silent hustle. In the midst of the hustle, the quiet moments of reflection are just as important. This is where we pause, where we breathe, where we take a step back to observe, to understand, to grow. It is in these quiet moments that we find our true selves, our true purpose. Consider the artist who steps back from their canvas, the writer who pauses to read over their words, the athlete who takes a moment to assess their performance. Each one, in their own way, is harnessing the power of quiet reflection. Each one is taking a moment to introspect, to evaluate, and to strategize. These are the moments that fuel the silent hustle. They are the echoes of our efforts, the whispers of our determination. It is in the silence that we gather our thoughts, realign our goals, and find the strength to continue. It is in these quiet moments that we find the courage to face our challenges head-on, to push past our limits, to break through the barriers that stand in our way. Think about the silent hustle as a journey that is as much about the destination as it is about the path we take to get there. And along this path, we encounter various milestones, various moments of quiet introspection that guide us, that shape us, that define us. It is in the silence that we listen to our inner voice, that we understand our deepest desires, our most profound aspirations. It is in the silence that we find our passion, our drive, our motivation. It is in the silence that we discover who we truly are and what we truly want. So take a moment, pause, reflect, listen to the silence, understand its value, its significance, its power, harness it, embrace it, let it guide you. For it is in these quiet moments of reflection and introspection that the silent hustle truly comes alive. For it is in the silence that one finds clarity and purpose. Remember, the silent hustle is not just about working hard, it's about working smart. It's about understanding your journey. It's about finding your purpose. And all of this begins in the quiet moments. Success doesn't always come with fanfare. Often it arrives silently. Imagine a marathon runner crossing the finish line after a grueling race. There's no roaring crowd, no medals, just the satisfying knowledge that they've done it. They've pushed through the pain, the struggle, the doubts, and emerged victorious. Their triumph, though silent, is no less significant. Picture an artist alone in their studio putting the final touches on a masterpiece. The world hasn't seen it yet. There's no applause, no accolades, but in their heart, they know they've created something extraordinary. It's a silent triumph, a testament to their dedication, their passion, their silent hustle. Consider the entrepreneur who finally sees their idea come to fruition. It's been a long journey filled with challenges and setbacks, but they've persevered, working tirelessly, often in the quiet hours of the night. And now, their vision is a reality. Their triumph may be silent, but it's a powerful affirmation of their hard work and determination. Think about the student, poring over books, burning the midnight oil. They're not doing it for the praise or the recognition. They're doing it for the knowledge, the personal growth, the sense of achievement. When they finally master a complex concept or ace a difficult exam, it's a silent triumph, a personal victory born from their silent hustle. These are the moments that truly define us. The moments when we conquer our doubts, overcome our obstacles, and achieve our goals. The moments when we realize that our silent hustle has paid off. These are our silent triumphs, and they're every bit as meaningful as the ones accompanied by applause and accolades. Because in the end, it's not about the noise, the fanfare, or the recognition. It's about the journey, the struggle, the hustle. It's about staying true to ourselves, staying focused on our goals, and working hard in silence. So remember, success doesn't always have to be loud. It doesn't have to be flashy or attention-grabbing. Sometimes the most powerful triumphs are the ones that arrive silently, born from the quiet determination and relentless hustle. Their triumph, though silent, resonates deeply within. The echo of silence is not an absence of noise, but the sound of perseverance. It's the whisper of dreams taking flight, the rustle of ideas blossoming into reality. In the quiet corners of your mind where your passion burns brightly, that's where the true hustle happens. It's about waking up each day and working diligently on your craft, not for applause or accolades, but for the sheer joy of creation. It's about pushing beyond limits, shattering boundaries, and overcoming obstacles, all in silence. It's about the quiet moments of introspection and self-reflection, where you find the strength to keep going, to keep hustling. Remember, the echo of silence is louder than the roar of recognition. It's the sound of your success reverberating through the corridors of time, leaving an indelible mark. And so we say, hustle hard in silence. Let your success be the echo that fills the silence.